Aquarians, a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. This is your mid-monthly reading for July 2023. I say mid-monthly because we don't know what's happening first 2 weeks of the month, and then we have questions about those first 2 weeks. You know, this was supposed to happen, that was supposed to happen. You know, we had the full moon, etc. And now, now we're gonna have we're gonna have the new moon. We had the full moon, yes, we already had a full moon, but I think doing a reading in the middle of the month helps us navigate the rest of the month and what's going to happen, etc. So let's see if we have any cards falling out. Over to shuffle. Somebody is worried about something, definitely, that happened a very long time ago, possibly, or regarding a child. It's either a childhood memory or it's something that happened to somebody when they were a child. We have the Emperor here. Okay. And a father figure showing up. For the past, we have the Emperor. Three of Cups. Somebody is hoping, or during a reunion, even though this is the immediate future, I would say for this reading, Cancer, please keep it more long-term. Nine of Swords, that came, that was the reason, that was the card that I saw earlier. Four of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune for the present. For the future, we have the Judgment card, the Hermit, and the Sun. Overall, we have the Six of Cups, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. I think you're moving on. Your energy is moving on, Cancer. Okay, it's moving on from something. You were very confident, and I wanted to say happy. You were very confident with the way, I don't know why I took these cards out. You were very confident in the way things happened in your youth. You were pretty confident. You were confident in the sort of social circle, etc. But that sort of now has changed. And it's a little bit, oh, it's changing, it's swiftly changing, and that might be a little worrisome to you. Like you might be changing a set of people, or you might be moving away somewhere. So you're worried about your friends changing. That is what I'm saying. And this change is happening. I mean, also tell you this change is happening. It's because you need to grow. You need to grow out of the box. Okay. Going ahead, I think there's a lot of happiness. There is a lot of happiness beyond this point. It might be you're unable to see it because it's in the future, and that's causing anxiety. So when you think when you're thinking way too much about the future, this is like you kind of suffer with anxiety because you don't know what's going to happen. It's definitely unknown, and unfortunately for you, Cancers, you're not even getting glimpses of the future. There is somebody from the past definitely holding you back. I do not get a very good feeling when I see the Emperor card there, so this could have been somebody, an authoritative figure, somebody corrupt, or somebody within your friend circle who was very corrupt and a little unhinged is what I'm saying. They've had a very bad influence. The Emperor could be an Aries. a little unhinged. We have Six of Cups and Three of Cups, so this could also concern addiction, past addiction, addictive personalities. Six of Cups. Okay, we have that first. Nine of Wands, Knight of Swords. So disagreements. You have a disagreement, and there's somebody who's. So there might be an argument, there might be a fight, there might be a disagreement. If this is a committed relationship, there is some sort of intervention, but this is helpful intervention. Definitely helpful energy coming in from a caring, nurturing energy. This is a mother figure that's showing up here. They have the wisdom and clarity, the information that you, the two parties, whoever's arguing, and it's been a long time ongoing. Like, you know, it's showing me like it's been a past argument. It's not past, but it's been ongoing. So somebody has wisdom over this, and it's going to help you. That is what is helping you find stability with this. Let's see who this Emperor person is. We have the Ace of Swords for the Emperor person. Yeah, definitely very, very dominating, but this energy's influence is a hold over you, is transforming. We have the Hierophant, and then we have the Two of Wands. So speak clearly, speak your thoughts clearly, trust in your own wisdom and whatever you've gathered. And you've done this before. You've stood up to this person, you've opened up, you've spoken to this person. Continue doing that. You know, that is what keeps you in a good place. This person, whatever they might be, they are quite supportive of you in general. They might be different with other people, but they are quite supportive of you, so you can continue speaking confidently and very clearly in front of this person. Three of Cups. We have the Daughter of Wands, we have the Lovers, and we have the Queen of Cups. Somebody's very defensive. Like, you know, if you have somebody in mind, like, you know, they're very defensive, and this is the next card. Like, you know, the communication is going to end with this person. You keep looking back at this and turning back at this, thinking that there is some sort of hopes and things like that. This seems to me like a person who's extremely guarded, and they have their things sorted out, okay? So if you're hoping to reconcile with someone who you've known since you were younger, much younger, like, not much younger if you are 18 plus and just 19 or 20. So it's somebody in your early teenagers or late teenagers. Like, if you met them and you're thinking that you can reignite something, and that, you know, this is something that has been ongoing, there's some reason that you might have been thinking that this is mutual, but they're so closed off. Their energy is so closed off, and they're already on a completely different path. I believe this showed up in a different way for Aries, and we have the Emperor card here. So this person is very closed off or to anything else. They're on their way, and it's like you have your own thing to do as well. So this friendship or this hope is ended, is what is showing me. But obviously this is the past row, so I don't know. Look at that. It could be a friendship. Two of Cups is generally friendship. This friendship has ended. You might have thought it was more than what it was really. Okay. It's like this person says very little, and you think that yeah, you're holding on to even. So We have the Fool card and the Four of Cups, clarifying the Nine of Swords. You're holding on to something that somebody has said to you in the past, whether it was somebody who you was challenging you, or somebody older than you, or somebody who was almost of the same age, and was supposed to be your friend. So this is somebody either older as well as younger. You're holding on to something and limiting yourself, and that's creating some sort of mind trap. Okay, so the way you are measuring other people's words is somehow keeping you stuck, keeping you looking back in your emotions as well as your thoughts. Okay, you are unable to liberate your mind and heart, and that is what is causing anxiety. So even if you were getting glimpses of the future change that's supposed to happen for you here, with the Wheel of Fortune here, like Wheel of Fortune and Four of Pentacles, I feel like it's just suddenly going to happen, because even here with the Four of Pentacles, you weren't seeing it. You're not seeing it, that your future is going to be extremely different. So this could be also like trying to stop some sort of change happening for you. Let's see what this Four of Pentacles is about. What you're trying to stop something. You're trying to stop something because you're looking back. You're looking back at some sort of friendship that you had. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You clarified by the Hermit, King of Swords, and the Four of Swords. No matter how hard you think, whatever's on your soul path is going to happen. All right. All the karmic stuff, all the ascension stuff, all of this is going to happen. There is nothing that you can do. There is no logic that you can imply. There is no sort of any kind of occult ritual that you can think of doing, or psychological stuff, like trying to convince everybody around you and yourself as well. I know that is not funny, but trying to convince yourself and others, like okay, we can hold on to what we want instead of progressing. That doesn't happen. Everything, the only thing that is unchanging is that everything is changing. I know I probably got under your skin there, but the Nine of Swords is showing up here again. That is why I said probably I got under your skin again when I said that thing about change. But that is under judgment in the future. It's going to go under very, very heavy scrutiny. Okay, yeah, and this is probably not going to help you enjoy the kind of stability that is coming to you after going through this. I want to say lesson, because now the Hermit card is here right in the middle of the reading. Okay, so this is a lesson, definitely a lesson, because you're holding on to something which is, it's neither toxic, neither nothing. It's just blah. It's just literally blah. Whoever this friend is, whatever you're holding on to, it's blah. It's immaterial. Okay? Because whatever is happening in the future is going to help you look so much more deeper in like sort of a bird's eye perspective, as well as a deeper perspective. You're going to be able to work with it. You're going to work with be able to work with what is truly, even if it is a karmic path, you can make it easy for you. There is beauty that you can bring about in the karmic path, or it's like you're going to be able to correct this for your soul, because we have the Devil card clarifying the Hermit, then we have the Judgment card again, and the Hangman. Four major arcanas, three major arcanas clarifying the Hermit card. Okay, so Cancer, if you just open your mind, and you've probably just celebrated your birthday, or you're about to celebrate your birthdays, so this could just be like immediately. And then we have the Emperor here, right? So on Monday, the 17th of uh, July, that is 717, okay? And when I said Emperor earlier, I'd seen 717, so I don't know why I missed that. So North Node is going to move into Aries. So that's a big transition that's going to happen. And for the next 18 months, you're going to be able to learn so much more about what is it that you're supposed to do over here to sort of clear, balance, understand the whole phenomena of the karma attached to you, whether it's your own doing, whether it is circumstantial, whether it's situational, or whether it is ancestral, whether it's generational, whether it is futuristic. You know, what is it about karma that is all about you and your soul's path? Okay, there is so much clarity and so much happiness coming in. So if you're going to be holding on to something, like, you know, within the next 48 hours, at least as how I'm saying it, and that will get carried on in the next 18 months, right? So you're going to be carrying dead weight while you're moving into the unknown. So look at that dead weight. This is how you're going to feel, Cancer, if you're carrying any sort of hopes. And this would go generally for everyone, because I think this message would go generally for everyone. All of us have all the zodiac signs somewhere in our birth chart. Like, when we're looking at the houses, all the 12 signs come in there, okay? So Cancer, if you're not a Cancer, if you're a cross watcher, wherever Cancer is in your house and you've heard this reading, if you're watching this at a future date, or even if you're watching it presently, if you're watching it at a future date, maybe like a couple of years later after these 18 months are over, you're going to, it's just like, oh, this is why I was obsessing about this person, and then, you know, I was fixated on this person, and this is exactly why I missed this, and it showed up as a surprise, and this is why I was struggling to cope with all of these beautiful changes and all of this knowledge and information I was getting about myself without even trying. And why was it difficult for me to cope with? And then it's like, oh, it's because I was obsessing about this person. And this is showing up to me like a friend, like a literally common friend, a common friend who is very inspiring to you. Sure, is very inspiring to you. I understand that very much. And but somebody's very closed off, so you're carrying that here and closing yourself off here in your new beginning as well, okay? And that is what is causing anxiety, because you're being bombarded by information. It's already started. The new moon energies have already started. The Aries, the North Node shift into Aries and South Node shift into Libra has already begun. So that is why you're feeling that there is some sort of interference here, and it could feel like because when sometimes you're unable to figure something out and you're fixating on a friend, it could feel like heartache, okay? It could feel like a third energy is coming in and breaking your heart. All right, so it's like, let's see what we have to close off the reading. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Hermit here twice, so this could be Virgo, and we have the King of Pentacles here twice, so this could be either Virgo or Capricorn. I'm not getting Taurus, but you never know. Okay, so yeah, the North Node is in Taurus right now. So whatever this is that has been troubling you, okay, in the past, and you know you can't let go, you're going to be able to let this go. You're definitely going to be able to let this go. This could be about money. This could be about money. It said there's some situation that is holding you back about money, because we have the Four of Pentacles here twice as well. So this situation could be about money. We have the Four of Cups here twice. You're going to be able to move on from this, okay? You're going to be able to move on from this, and the lesson is that you're going to refuse the sort of shenanigans, or the sort of uh, fake offers, or the fake gestures altogether. And if you've been feeling like, you are investing way too much in something, you're going to be able to say no to yourself, as well. That is what I'm getting. Let's see. Yeah, you're putting this down. You're putting this behind you, and like, you're leaving this. You're leaving this to whoever it belongs to. Chariot. This is the Cancer card, so this is confirmation. So you're moving warp speed ahead. Congratulations, Cancer. This will become more clearer to you. So if you are a Cancer watching right now, do come back after 48 hours and watch this again. It will. This message will sit in a little more clearer. 48 hours, or on or after the 17th of July. Okay. So all the best, and I will see you in the next one.